Physicality in there, certainly. At the same time, there are greater demands on big men, Kevin, than we have ever seen before. Yes, they have to be rim protectors. Yes, they have to control the paint. But now those bigs are asked to defend in space, to guard on the perimeter. Kevin, you know this. That's a tall task.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Smith in at point. Well, it was announced last month that Shea is the NBA's Rookie of the Month. Hard to argue, Greg, with that pick when you look at what he's done.
And the numbers speak for themselves. And I'm glad the NBA has taken notice of what Shea is doing on the floor. Could be the first of many awards for him.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. LeBron, no good. Booker looking around. Passes it to Ayton over Smith. Ayton with a nice move.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Smith the pass to Kuzma. It's stolen by Saric. And they're on the break. Here's Booker. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Davis, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rubio, the pass to Booker. Puts one up from 19. Here's Ayton. That one, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Smith with it, guarded now by Rubio. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's in there.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Smith against Rubio. Smith dishes to Davis. Got a piece of it.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
6 on the shot clock, and there's the pass to LeBron. But they get it back. Count that one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
On the wing, James. Davis kicks to Green. Rubio against James. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, you look at the Suns going forward. They have got to believe a big part of the puzzle is DeAndre Ayton. This guy was the #1 overall pick in last year's draft.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Doris Ayton, a terrific rebounder. He can score in the paint, and of course, he is still improving.
Yeah, what you like about DeAndre Ayton, Kev, is he doesn't just rely on his God-given talent. This guy knows he needs to be more consistent with the jumper, improve his overall defensive awareness, but this guy is willing to put in the work to become a complete and great NBA player.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
That That's so much that Rubio gives you. The last thing that has to come to me is the range shooting.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smith with it, now defended by Oubre. Smith kicks to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The shot by Sharch, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Sharch. Here's Booker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Smith the pass to Green. Oubre with the steal. Inside, here's Ayton, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Never afraid of a little physicality. Mr. Ayton, the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the upside for Ayton was always present. But Doris, were you surprised at how polished he was as a rookie?
Not at all, because DeAndre Ayton has got a big-time offensive game. This guy can finish with the best in the league right at the cup. You know he's dynamic on the offensive end, and this guy's only going to add strength and get better on the defensive end.
Rubio with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Smith against Rubio, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Now, here is Smith. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Just his first attempt. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Lakers trail by 7. And here's Smith. 6 points for him. Pass to Cousins. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. Offensive rebound. And it's Ayton missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Sharch grabs the board. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers. Kicks it to Rubio. Sharch inside. He's against Kuzma. Ayton. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Bradley, no one around him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bradley against Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You think back
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Green, then there's Murray. And it's Smith in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. Now the dish to Green. Davis kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
nice defense by Rubio, making an effort to frustrate his man.
Los Angeles with another miss. And Doris with Saric coming off the bench is something he's done in the past. but he had better results as a starter last season.
It would appear to me he is much more comfortable as a starter. His shot seems to come a little bit easier. The floor spacing this young man provides is a huge plus for his team.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He had 30 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Murray, and he makes that one. Kaminsky's got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's LeBron, 17 points in his last outing. He dishes it to Green. Smith outside. Pass to Kuzma. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rubio taking his time here. Booker with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Smith the pass to Green. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his third assist on the night. Now here's Booker, 11 points in the game. Booker draws the double. Here's Oubre, buries it from three-point range. Oubre's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kuzma, left side. LeBron outside. They kick it out to Green. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, Danny Green, absolutely fearless. You can make a three, I can do the same.
Rubio finds Kaminsky. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Kuzma outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker the pass to Rubio. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Left side, Davis. Back to Smith. Pulls up. The good-looking shot from the wing. Smith's got 8 points. Suns leading by 8. Rubio the pass to Oubre. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Ayton finds Oubre. And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ayton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Smith the pass to Kuzma. Misses from short range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Oubre, good.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Davis up top. Dishes it to James. Outside, Green. Smith against Rubio. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Smith missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for Phoenix. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. The Suns have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Booker outside. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Phoenix with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me, Greg, was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Now, here is Smith, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Sharge is checked in, so timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
To the inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. A nice shot by Booker.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Rubio against Smith. Passes it to James. Back to Smith. And here's Kuzma. Here's Davis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Ayton.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Kyle Kuzma, and Bradley subbed in for Green. Now here's Johnson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Smith.
But you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Here's Booker. 18 points for him. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That'll be it. One second left. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Doris, when you watch the game now, Biggs playing on the perimeter, who can really defend and hold their own outside the lane you've seen?
Well, you think about a guy at the rim like Clint Capella, who is a great shot-blocking force. But in today's NBA, he's got to be able to guard the pick and roll, make the necessary switch. And because Capella has got great feet and because he can move laterally so quickly, he might be 6'10", 6'11", but he can get out and switch in the pick and roll. It is a thing of beauty to watch.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Now, here's Rubio. Sharks looking around. Oubre with it. He's picked up by LeBron. No good from Booker. And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he is able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Smith, the pass to Kuzma, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Rubio kicks to Booker from 15 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And the Suns call time here.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Smith. He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his side.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Now, here's Oubre, following the miss by Anthony Davis. That one goes. Count it.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
Now, here is Smith, 15 points in the game. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Ayton. He's got 9. Now the pass to Rubio. On the wing, Booker. James covering. Fires from the line. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
And stolen by Booker. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kuzma against Saric. The shot's good from Smith.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns leading by 4. Now Rubio. 5 points in the game. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here is Rubio. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 5 on the clock, and the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Kaminsky is checked in for Dario Saric. Los Angeles on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Green.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Well, there are very few scorers in the NBA who are as explosive as Devin Booker. Boy, when this guy finds his rhythm, he can take over a game from just about any part of the floor. And there's That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker with it. He's got 25. Takes it off the glass. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Green passes to Smith. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Davis sends it back to the middle. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Booker against LeBron. And the layup falls. Booker's got 29 in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the Lakers call time here. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Suns leading by 4. And here is Kaminsky. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The Suns need to get a shot off. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point range, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Kuzma passes to Howard. Smith outside. Kuzma outside. But they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Out to Smith. The pass to Kuzma. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
Ayton dishes to Booker. Shoots over Bradley. No good from Booker. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. Johnson with the block.
You can see Tyler Johnson with that vertical has the ability to send it back.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Smith. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Bridges leading the charge.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a...
And Cousins kicks to Smith. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Caldwell Pope against Booker. There's the dish to Johnson. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. James against Bridges. Clock at 4. It's taken away by Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Saric is checked in for the Suns. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Booker against Green. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Misses there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Smith in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Suns. High arcing shot. Excellent D that time there from McGee. James finds Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Saric passes to Booker. Launches a 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'd love to...
Oh, gentlemen. Woo! My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Here's Rubio. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Cousins. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And they get it. Booker. That one good for 2. Booker's got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Now here's James to the inside. Smith dishes to Green. Pass to Cousins. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 17. Booker outside. Bridges against Green. Tries it from 9. Off the left rim and out. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-2 run. Smith kicks to LeBron. Bridges with the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the rejection by James.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yes, that goes in. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Phoenix also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Aaron Baines, and Oubre subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Rubio the pass to Ayton. Poked away and stolen by James. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Saric. Now Booker beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 16 here in the second half.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is the chance to create some separation.
Passes it to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's LeBron. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 17 points for LeBron.
Well, 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
And the pass to Saric. Booker against Green. Here's Rubio. Off target with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Smith kicks to McGee. Pass to LeBron. He dishes it to Smith. Pass to McGee. Fades. It's hauled in by the Suns. Charge with it. Picked up by Davis. Oubre. No one around him. And the Suns miss again. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Oubre. No good from LeBron. Suns trail by 18. And it's Oubre off the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in.
Well, if it's possible for a #1 overall pick to go under the radar, then I think that's what you'd say about DeAndre Ayton last year. Doncic stole the headlines, certainly, but DeAndre Ayton had a big-time start to his career.
Passes to Saric. He kicks it to Booker. To the paint. Here's Rubio. And that one, good. And the numbers that Ayton put up as a rookie, very impressive.
Well, DeAndre Ayton said the lack of attention didn't bother him at all. This guy showed he can be a focal point on both ends, and he's only going to get better with more repetition.
Smith against Rubio. Smith the pass to Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Saric.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Green. Over Booker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Lakers lead by 17. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Tipped away. There's the pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Booker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 36.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smith drives in. Here's Davis, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Suns trail by 15. Now Rubio. Pass to Saric. Here's Rubio. From the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Count that one. And that's 19 points for LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pulls up, high post. Oubre can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that one's good. James.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Ayton. Rubio outside. Ayton trying to break free. They get it again. And Saric kicks to Booker. A second chance effort. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 19. LeBron outside. Smith outside. No good on the triple. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Suns. Inside. And there's Saric on the assist by Rubio.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
And yes, it's good. That's now 26 points for Smith.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Oubre. From outside, off the mark.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
For three, Smith. And he's good on the three ball. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Ayton up top. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Oubre. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Smith.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Back to Booker. There's the three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Ayton. Dishes to Saric. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is fans involved from the get-go, and once they really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in a moment to speak with our postgame guest who's standing by on headset near the locker room.
Hey, Shaq here. Another game, another double-double. If you had to choose, which is the greater value to this team, your passing or your scoring?
Definitely the passing, man. And that, when guys feel more involved in the offense, that bleeds over to other areas of the game as well. Suddenly guys defend harder, run the floor faster, pound the glass. For me, it's about spreading the ball around so everyone gets a taste and feel parts of what we got going on here.
That's right, baby. Everybody eats. Barbecue chicken alert!
And that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaq.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Jay. Oh, there he is, Jay. Big day.
Thanks again for doing this.
Oh, I'm so ready to do it. Let's run everything by one more time, make sure I got it.
Okay, so there's two main goals that we have here. The
Okay.
first is to launch our new customizable GX bottle.
All right, GX bottle, I know that.
Yep, and the second is to establish you as our celebrity endorser.
Gotcha.
It's simple. Yes, exactly. So I'll start with a little spiel about the bottle.
Okay.
And then I'll toss it to you, and you'll talk a little bit about why you like GX, and yeah, it's simple.
Simple, it's easy.
Totally. Now, the main thing is that we really, really want you to be yourself. No phony self.
Right.
However, there are 3 things we'd love you to hit if you can.
Yeah, what are they?
Okay, so the first one is the lid ID ring. That's at the top of the bottle. That's where you put your name and your number and the branding of your favorite NBA team.
Cool.
Second is the bottle itself, which is all different color combinations, and you can personalize that with text.
Gotcha.
Third and final is the tagline. Try to hit one of those if you can. It would be amazing.
Which ones are the most important?
There's 2. The first is Fuel Your X Factor.
Fuel Your X Factor. I like
And the
it.
second is Reinventing How You Fuel.
It's my favorite one. Reinventing.
Nice. So,
Perfect.
as we said, we want you to hit as many of these things as possible, but we still want you to be Che out there. That's why they're paying
I'm
for
Che.
you. Nice.
Definitely.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great.
Hey, Che.
Yeah.
Break a leg.
I will. Thanks, brother.
What does it mean to you to be in the top 10 of all-star voting in your position?
I'm top 10.
You are.
That's awesome. I mean, I work really hard on my game, so to get recognized by my peers and by the fans, it's huge.
Goddamn DJ with another one.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone. It is an exciting day for us today here at Gatorade as we launch Gatorade GX, our brand new customizable hydration system that reinvents the way you fuel. I love GX. I use it every day, but rather than bore you with my stories, I'm going to pass the mic to Che, one of the brightest young stars in the NBA, and he's going to talk to you about how GX has helped him to perform at an elite level.
Hey, thanks, Reese. I appreciate that. Thanks for having me. But like she said, Gatorade GX is pretty revolutionary. First of all, it's completely customizable. On top of that, they got the lid ID ring. You can put your name on there, your number on there, so you don't have no random guy just drinking out of your bottle by accident. Oh, and you can put your favorite NBA team on there too. They got all the teams. Oh yeah, something else I like. You can customize the bottle itself with like 1 million colors, and you can throw some text in there too. Whatever you want.
That's right.
So yeah, it's a great product all around. And it's gonna reinvent how you fuel.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Che, and thank you to all of you guys for coming out. Now, if you look under your seat, you will find a customized GX bottle that you can take home. Yay! And as you can see, there are many, many combinations, so feel free to trade with one another until you find the one that suits you best. All right, thank you.
Goddamn DJ with another one. Goddamn DJ with another one. Goddamn BJ 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 with another one.